Greetings cordial. Next, I am going to make my personal presentation and a brief introduction on Task 1, the role of the materials designer, answering for big questions. My name is Magnolia Ortegon Betancourt. I am 41 years old. I am from San Vicente del Caguán. For 14 years, I had lived in Puerto Leguizamo. I live with my husband and daughter. I am a fourth-semester student of the Bachelor of Foreign Language with an emphasis in English, and I choose this career as a personal challenge because I had always wanted to speak a second language. Questions. Question number 1. What was the conception of materials development decades ago? As stated by Grace, 1997, who had the conception that any text in itself is not the course, but rather a tool that can be divided or core into components and rearranged to suit the needs, skill, interest, and expectation of the student who make a course. I can infer that the need to develop materials has always existed due to the heterogeneity of human learning. Question number 2. What does developing materials demand from teachers? Give a last 6 demands and explain them. 1. Needs assessment. It consists of making a diagnosis of the learning needs of a student. 2. Reasoning is having the ability to focus the design of materials that allow solving the problems. 3. Artistic process. It consists of the teacher's ability to embellish and make materials attractive to students. 4. Take into account different learning styles. In the application of the development of materials, however attractive they are, the teacher must bear in mind that each student is a different world and therefore their learning style varies. 5. Creativity. The teacher must apply creativity to designs of the materials so that students feel motivated to learn. 6. Dynamics. The design of a very good material by itself does not teach. It's necessary that the teacher is loaded with dynamics to reach his students and optimize the results. Question number 3. What are the components of creating and adapting didactic learning materials? 1. Needs assessment. 2. Setting goals and objectives. 3. Content. 4. Selecting and developing materials and activities. 5. Evaluation. 6. Resource and constraints. 7. Organize content and activities. Question number 4. In your opinion, what is the principal role of the teacher when designing language learning materials? I consider that the main role of the teacher is to provide information and facilitate the understanding of the contents. If this does not happen, it's up to him to identify the learning difficulties in the students in order to determine what materials should be designed that allow and facilitate the learning to the language. Well, I have finished this short introduction on materials design. Thank you very much for your attention.